MLB Network has baseball coming your way on a summer night at Oriole Park in Baltimore. It's Game 1 of the National League Championship Series between the Miami Marlins and the Baltimore Orioles. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series is next. Stepping into the box, Juan Cedeno, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Left fielder, number 16.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corner. Ripped down the line, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
In the second spot tonight.
Now at the plate, Tom Bonner. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Now a look and a throw back to second. Runner's back. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. 1-1, here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I tell you what, if you want to get a lead anytime, any ball game, this is the one. Game 1 in the series, take that early lead and put the pressure on the other club to have to react to you, not you reacting to them.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to take it is Belt for the first out. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Batting third.
So coming to the plate, Francisco Lindor. Base is empty and one away following the sac fly. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
Grounded softly to the right. Gonna be a tough play. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
First offering on its way. And this is fouled back. And out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And no one will get this one. Now a hard liner toward short. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third. So striding in, Mario Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Mario Franco.
And this is on the outside corner for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. In now, Danny Santana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Cedeno has a long run, but he'll make the catch back behind third for the second out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. fly ball out to straightaway right. Trumbo is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Coming to the plate now, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
Hard hit ball to second, reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinoza. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First offering on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Cozart ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now in the box, Mitch Moreland. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Lifted the other way to left center. Moving under it, Franco. And that ends the inning. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
Outside, 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
3-1. This guy, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. Takes this the other way to right. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Striding in, Jared Hoying. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good waste pitch. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. At the plate, Zach Cozart. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And that swung on and fouled straight back. A runner on first with 2 away. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me with this. Standing in, Jose Abreu. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Jose Abreu.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Here it comes on 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
And this is taken in for out number 1. That'll bring up Tony Walters.
Number 14, Tony Walters.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bases are empty, one man out. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. Digging in to try it again. Juan Cedeno ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Two and 0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And he's safe. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tom Bonner. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Bonner.
First pitch on its way. A pitch out. The throw. Not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Goes. Has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Now at the plate, Anthony goes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Anthony goes.
Liner towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Stepping in, number 52. He's ready for his first debut here in this one.
Number 52.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Chisenhall in foul ground. And, he can't rein it in. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now this pitch is sent on the ground for the first baseman Moreland. The tag, and he is out. Striding in once again, Mario Franco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Franco.
Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch to right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Into the flag court and gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Santana. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. The relay throw. Stepping up now, J.D. Martinez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box now. Brandon Belt.
Number 9. Brandon.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third. 3 in a row. Matt, don't look now, but they got the big boy on deck, the big slugger on the deck. So, boy, would he love to hit with the bases loaded right here if this guy can happen to get on.
Ready for another chance?
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit down the third baseline. Espinosa on to Moreland, but it's too late, so they'll get just the one. Here's Jared Hoying. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First delivery to him on the way. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider, and they can bring up something straight in the strike zone.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Cedeno is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out. Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again. He's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Franco comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
1-0.
Here it comes 1-0 to Trumbo. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Trumbo will take the turn and head for second now. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Soft liner towards center. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Danny Espinosa. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Skied into straightaway right. Hoying is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Hit hard towards second. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. At the plate, Anthony goes. He reached on a single in his first try. Mike Montgomery answers the call from the pen here.
Number 38, Mike Montgomery.
Nick Castellanos will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 52.
Striding into the box, number 52, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. And this is fouled straight back. The 0-1 pitch. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Mario Franco. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that misses inside 1-0. 3 runs, 6 hits. And no errors for the Orioles so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bonner is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. At the plate, Jose Abreu comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit.
14.
Play a little small ball, get it going.
Walters.
Digging in, Tony Walters. He singled his last time up. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready once again, Danny Santana. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Danny Santana.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. In there, a base hit. Throw into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
From the belt, the pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Trumbull has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The first baseman,
So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Moreland is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Striding in once again, Juan Cedeno. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Cedeno.
And that's in there for a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Nat, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And the pitch on 2-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
The center fielder.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here's the 1-0. Runners on his way to third. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Spin and a throw back to second. Back in standing. Now the runners take off again. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long. He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Mark
Trumbo is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Ready with the 1-0. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone! It's a grand slam. Digging in to try it again, Ronnie Chisenhall. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
Boy, it's hard to let a grand slam go, but the only silver lining is now that you're working with a clean slate, nobody on, nobody out, got to treat it like it's a fresh inning.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches to become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Here's another 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he didn't.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Ready for another chance? Danny Espinosa. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Espinosa.
Number 56 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 56.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Low with the splitter. Ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. What's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there.
Now batting
at the plate, Mitch Moreland. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. Belt has it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Ready once again, Jose Abreu. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez.
Leading
0
off
for 2 of the run batted in for him.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bonner is right there, 1 down. Here's Jared Hoying. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Number 94 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started. Here with one gone in the inning. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are two away now.
The shortstop, number 2.
Digging in and looking for more, Zach Cozart. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the second. That'll bring up Tony Walters. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The catcher, number 14, Tony Walters.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Luis Escalona is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Luis Escalona.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough with those lefties.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cozart backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Juan Cedeno, 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Shot back up the middle, and again he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. Digging in once again, Tom Bonner, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Before the first pitch, a check at first, and the runner back easily. First delivery to him on the way. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Philip Quo enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. He'll try it again from first, and that's in there, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Standing in, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Francisco Lindor.
Runners going. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Second and third here, 1 man out. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste the pitch right there, 0-2. But right now, you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam. Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Payoff pitch on its way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mark Trumbo. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And it's still not going to be in time as he steals third right in the face of a pitch out. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Another 2-2 offering. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the... Nick Castellanos now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
First offering on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
No strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hard on the ground towards short. Lindor ranges to his right, and a rather easy first out. Digging in the switch hitter, number 52. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Standing in, Mario Franco. First pitch on its way. Right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Ronnie Chisenhall. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Number 8, Lonnie
Ian Cole has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the
Orioles. Number 46, Ian Cole.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Sliced hard down the left field line. And this is going to get down and head for the 333 sign. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Settling in now, Danny Espinoza. No
Danny
hits in 3 tries so
Espinosa.
far. He's
Your
struck
attention,
out
please.
once. And we'll
Now
have a
running at
pinch
second
runner
base.
here as they'll look to get
Number
a little
97.
speed out at second base following.
Richie Turner.
A throw behind the runner at second. Runner back standing. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again a throw, being especially careful here. Hit hard on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Now batting, the first
Here's the
baseman.
first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Your
Jose
attention,
Iglesias will grab a bat
Pinch
and
hitting
pinch
for
hit
Miami.
now. And
Number 1.
now time
Jose
is called here as we'll get a
Iglesias.
trip to the mound.
Now
J.R.
pitching for the Orioles.
Martinez gets the
Number
call. As
6.
he'll pitch with one.
J.R. Martinez.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Franco makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 7-3 ball game.
Designated
Stepping
hitter,
into the box, Jose Abreu. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Castellanos is there, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Danny
leading
Santana.
off for the Orioles. Center fielder, Danny Santana.
First pitch on its way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. To short, hit hard. Lindor is there. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out.
J. D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something. Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to left. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
And he is out on the tag. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Bonner ranging back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, Tony Walters. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Tony Walters.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's a high pop-up. Cozart is there for it. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Juan Cedeno. He's working on it.
Juan Cedeno.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard to short. Fielded by Cozart. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Tom Bonner.
Tom Bonner is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Now at the plate, number 94. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Jerry Familia, a right-handed reliever, standing 6. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now. And he lays off again, ball 3. Zach Cozart waits on deck. 3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. A 1 pitch on its way. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Bounced weakly near the plate. That winds up foul for the 2nd strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Into the box, Nick Castellanos.
Fielder. Nick
Wade Davis comes on now in an off.
Attention, please.
Now action in the bullpen as
Now
their
pitching for the
closer
Marlins,
starts to get loose out
Number
there.
71, Wade Davis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The cutter runs outside, ball one. Has a look, now the pitch. Just missing here, 2-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway. This is what's frustrating at times. You know, you've got a big lead, you've got a 4-run lead, and then he comes out and doesn't throw strikes. Look, this thing can evaporate real quick if he doesn't throw strikes.
In there, and it's full 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Number 52.
Stepping in, number 52. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. First offering on its way. Line to the right side. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. At the plate, Mario Franco.
Left fielder, Mario Franco.
Robbie Reeves will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. His guys trail by 4, but the bases are juiced, so a home run ties it. Look out, 2-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike, 2-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. Now at the plate, Danny Santana. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And he swings and misses on that one, and now the Orioles are down to their final strike here. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's